Morning guys, it's Sunday the 13th of April. I've just brought the tomatoes, peppers and chilli plants from home that I put on the propagator before we went on holiday. They've been a bit neglected, they've got quite leggy, they're dry as bone now, and that's only so that I can prick them out and pot them all on. As you can see, some have only got one or two on. Others, the aubergines are really doing well. I'm gonna have to go through and see what we've got and what we need, and make a decision on whether I have to go and buy some. It's my own fault. Should have got them in earlier, got them going, but no, didn't. So these are quite leggy, so I'm gonna be putting them into 2-inch pots, really deep down, so that they're virtually at the top of the first leaves, so that I can hopefully get them up and away and get them really healthy. It's not going to do them any harm, excuse me, because I don't know whether you can see all those little fairy bits on the stems of the tomato plants. They will all turn into roots, so hopefully, and same with the peppers, they're from the same family. So I'm going to get on, fill up with tubs and see what I've got, and I'll show you the result later. So guys, I've just filled them, these 3-inch pots, sorry, 2-inch pots, with a little bit of compost. I'm going to pick a variety of tomatoes. Well, there's 2 here, which is good. Oh, we've actually got 3. So we've got a couple of Gardener's Delight. We've got Honey Delight, which is a yellow cherry, and what's this one? Sweet Million. I know they look a bit bedraggled, but they'll perk up as soon as they get some water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my dibber, take them out, pot them deep, and we'll go from there. I've got quite a few pots ready to go, and we'll see how many we can get out of these. Okay. So guys, this is what the tomatoes look like at the moment. Very leggy, long. So plant them deep like that, and then they turn out into these little compact tomato plants, so they'll develop a really strong deep root system. So in the next couple of days we should see some nice really growth, but they may concentrate on making more roots to start with, and then the top bit will catch up later. So I'm going to carry on and show you a bit more when I've done. So guys, these are all the tomatoes that I've managed to save. If they come good, this should be enough for us for this year. We did get a lot of non-germinations, especially the black cherry, black opal, and another black one that we had. None of them germinated. There was only 5 seeds in each pack, so I feel like I've been conned a bit because they were quite expensive. They were about £2.50 for a pack. So we'll see what they've done. These are peppers. I've actually only managed to germinate one hot chili, which is a red devil. And this time of year, I'm going to look when they're coming in and get a couple from the shops, or these are the aubergines. They look the healthiest out of everything. I've even planted that one to see if it comes good, and California Wonders. And then we've got some sweet long peppers and an Italian variety of pepper as well. So that's good. We're going to get on with potting these up now, which are our cucumbers, courgettes and pumpkins and butternut squashes. And I'm going to show you a little bit more about that, because they need a little bit more treatment than just pot and compost. Okay. So guys, as I've just been saying, I'm going to pot up the cucumbers and courgette and other delicate plants that frost need will kill them. Our expected last frost date is the end of May this year. So what I'm going to do is, instead of putting them into the 2-inch pots, I'm going to put them in the 3-inch pots, but also in the pot mix. And I've got some bloodfish and bone meal, So I'm going to add that into the compost mix because they're very hungry plants and they're going to be in tubs for a good couple of months still, because it's only the middle of April now, so you've got April, May, towards the end, so 6 weeks, say, and they'll give them a really good root growth and leaf as well. So we should see a big improvement and growth in these in the next few weeks. Okay. So guys, it's a week since I last made the video, and I never showed you what the cucumbers and stuff looked like when they were potted on. So they're coming on really well, and the courgettes and the melons, and these are the mini muncher cucumbers for my granddaughter. We've got 2 varieties of, so this is one variety and these are the other variety of yellow courgettes. We've got the Big Max, Rocket pumpkins, and then these are the butternut squash, and these are the melons. They got a bit scorched by the sun, but they started growing tip in, so I'm just going to leave them and see what they do. Hopefully they'll come good. And the tomatoes are perked up as I said they would. No sign from these peppers, they might be developing roots at the moment, but they're doing okay. These ones are doing, these are the long ones, they've come on loads since being potted on, and these are the California Wonder. So we're gonna, the aubergines are looking good. They've just got that extra bit of nutrients now to move on to the next stage of growth. And as soon as the roots balls develop, they'll get potted onto into the 3-inch pots and so on and so forth. So all good at the moment in the greenhouse, within a greenhouse. These are my granddaughter's seeds that she planted yesterday. She's got a bearded dragon, so she planted a lot of green salads and rockets and herbs and stuff for it to eat, keep the food costs down for it. So yeah, we're all good.